Hi, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. My name is Mr. Antice, and I am the player of this game. On this video, at least. Other videos, other players, maybe. Alright, last time I had a little timing failure, so the last seconds of video got cut off. I don't have any native video editing capability because I'm only using free software, which means that I haven't used even a single dime on anything except the game itself, of course. But that's another story. Well, I actually bought this game while it was in alpha, so I got it cheap, and I am very happy about that. I am probably gonna buy uh, more licenses for this game because I have a couple of family members who also like to play, and at least one of these family members, my daughter, would probably like to have her own license to play, so she doesn't have to borrow mine. Let's see. When we left off, it was a couple of days ago for me. I was working on getting this fence sorted out. I am putting the fence out in a sort of squarish shape. It's more of a rectangle now. I'm also going to try and do some more terraforming here. I'm probably not gonna record some of the terraforming. Oh, I don't wanna have my fence on sand. I don't think that looks any good. So I'm gonna dig this up real quick. Like so. There we go. And now I have to find some way to light this up, because yeah, the entire structure is very dark now, and I don't think that's gonna do. So I'm gonna start by squaring it off a bit, and then we're gonna mount some light. I was thinking about having a fire pit here, but there's a tree close by, and it really takes very little to get a fire going. Having a fire going in this area would suck, because there's a forest biome in that direction. I really like forest biomes, but if they catch fire, you have one heck of a mess to clear out afterwards. I wonder if I'm going to... Yes, I am going to. There's going to be a road going that way. Just gonna kind of... Yeah, I'm just gonna chop this off, and I'm going to build a lamp post. I put the other one in the northern direction. Yeah, it doesn't really matter all that much. What's important is... Ouch. Now I had to climb up again. So There we go. Yeah. I really would like to see the game. One of the things I'd like to see in this game is lanterns, proper lanterns that you can mount on a rod like this. That would be uber awesome. I'd really love to see that. Oh, that worked. Oh yeah, that's right. But you can't put a fence on it. So, again, we are going to use this trick. And there. Place. Ah, it's the wrong way. Actually, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna place it there anyway. So, no, I can't attach it. Pick this up and there we go. Sorry for being such a bore, just placing lamps. But, you know, it's one of those things you kind of need to do in order to make stuff look good. And I think I'm going to do something a little bit different here. So I'm going to get up here again and place this. So maybe I'll be able to do it this way. Ah, I'm out of fences. I need 4 more. I'll just go make some. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gives 2 fences. And that's not enough. Gonna need more. So looks like I'm going to have to leave this as only partially finished. But that's okay. I can live with that. And there's no baddies yet. That's great. Because we are going to go back to base and mine some. Oh, I know what's wrong. Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought it was a bit too quiet. Right, 8 minutes. Oh, a creeper spawned on the tree. Oh no. Oh, this is no fun. Get away from me, you spider. Oh no, that's good. For some reason I chose to not wear my sword where it should be. That could have cost me. Once again I've been playing... Oh, dark place. Once again I've been playing on peaceful on another world. Now this tree isn't grown yet. I think I'm gonna try to force grow it. Go away, sheep. Go away or I will kill you. Oh, that was funny. We killed the sheep. With a tree. Now that's a first for me. There's probably people who have done it before, but I've never done it in that particular fashion. Yes. You must die, pig, so that I may plant my tree in great peace. Oh, there we go. Gotta be careful. I'm fairly safe here. Stuff might jump on me, but it's not very likely. Oh no, another one of those. Oh, I really hate that. I want the big epic tree. I'm just gonna plant the other sapling right away. And as far as I know, no, trees do not grow after they've grown up. They don't become larger over time. They will remain the same virtually forever. So, unless you chop them down and replace them, that is. But in most cases, trees don't grow all that large. But I'm pretty certain it's random. So just trying again and again, and you may actually get a different result. You should get a different result every time, but it's dependent on how much room there is above the tree, I think. So right now I have a problem in that, yeah, there's wood above this tree. I think I actually have to remove that. Yeah, it's a branch from the other tree. I'm just gonna chop it down real fast, like so, and then further up. There only has to be room like straight above it. You can actually make a 1x1 cylinder or a pipe, and a tree will grow in it. So there's no problem with having trees grow without having any branches. Ah, exactly the same again. And I'm running out of both time, patience, and I'm running out of bone meal. Okay. If it doesn't work this time, I'll just have to forget about it. I have maybe one more shot. Yeah. I might have one more shot before I have to give up. But basically, this is how you force a tree to do anything. You keep planting it and tearing it down until you get it right. And it can be a real bother sometimes, because sometimes it just doesn't want to grow like you intended to. No, this one's insisting on becoming a tiny one. I might actually have to tear down part of the neighboring tree to do what I want. That would be a shame. But nothing I can do about it now. So, I'm gonna go inside and kill all of these sheep. And I think I'm gonna harvest some sugar. It's nearing that time again where I should think about getting some more cake. I'm gonna stop this episode right here and start up the next episode right after this break.